for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. Or is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. 'Cause is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
C.J. Abrams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And the 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That misses, and that's ball 3. That one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Second, left fielder James Wood.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood.
Let's go, Kyle.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Fastball is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a foul ball. Abrams on at first, nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Can't fight anymore. Say you're in your head, and I can't give you up.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Ripped on the ground to second, sends it to first, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And starting in this one, Mike Soroka. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Long gone. He nails one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Mike Trout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Joe Adele. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top of the second, and now the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Josh Bell. Ball one, no strikes. Hendricks winds and deals. That's way outside. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And delivers outside. Low aboard here at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. Ball 3. Out towards left center. Adele moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Batting 7th, right fielder, number 51.
Dalen Lyle will hit next.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Fastball is outside. Outside, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. And ball 1.
Ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that's in for a strike. Bases loaded, top of the second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Young. Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation, but I just think he tried to do too much.
Walk to open the ball game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. All loaded up here at the top of the second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch is outside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. Angels 2, and the Nats 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Soroka back to work. That one hammered center field back there. And that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. And they add a run. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Moore. Line to left, and foul ball. Swing and a base hit. And next for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one lifted to left. Wood drops steps, heads back on it. And it's caught for the out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. That one is hammered right field. Going back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Shadowell.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shadowell. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 6 and the Nats 1.
I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, James Wood. Fastball is outside. And that's outside. Here's a 2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And there's the automatic. Splits the plate, counts full, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Hendricks deals. Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So up next, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's down and away. Hendricks delivers.
3 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. That one way outside, and it's 2-0. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On a bounce right side. The throw to first. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
And the batter now, Josh Bell.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball. Fastball for a strike. Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Garcia on third. Bell at first. 2 out of the inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. And it's fouled away. And they're all loaded up.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 outs, bases full. Up now for Washington, Dalen Lyle walked his first time. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs
no
and
strike.
outside. Right through there for a strike. That's outside.
3 balls, 1
Now
strike.
3-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Hard hit, right side. Shanuel steps on the bag, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. 3 left for Washington. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Now a screamer into the outfield. Wood makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Fouled off left side.
Oh, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Boog, this batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit for the Angels. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 8-1. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mike Soroka won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mitchell Parker.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Two down, bases empty. Christian Moore getting ready to hit. Bunts it in the air. Bell makes a nice grab at a full sprint. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back after this on the show. back in Anaheim, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Two and 0.
And another ball. There's a strike. Grounds one to short. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jacob Young, the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one missed.
No strike.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. That one not close. And that's ball 3. That's out to center field. Adele moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wood makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
1 gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Nolan Shanuel. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and that ball is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 10-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now here is Mike Trout, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Puts a bunt down. Bell tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Taylor Ward, both 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That's ripped, base hit, and that extends the inning. So digging in, Joe Adele. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ward off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, inning over, and it could have been worse. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 10-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now up for Washington, James Wood.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Up next for Washington, first baseman.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. Hendricks back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Nationals looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And there's a ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Double play ball to second. There's one out, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double plays kind of a rally killer.
Brady House digging in for the Nationals. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the Nationals 2. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for the Angels, Lamont Wade Jr. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And now two aboard. And next for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mitchell Parker will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Trevor Williams. He's been so good against lefties. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. Trying to bunt his way on, and that goes foul. And that bunted towards third. House throws to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Number 61 preparing to come on if needed. Number 48 warming up as well. And strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
A bunt, and it's popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout, 1 for 3.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red.
Puts a bunt down. Bell. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Garcia got him on the off-balance throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 12 and the Nationals 2. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dalen Lyle.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Sefferjon. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 56.
Strangers on my old house. I roll through these streets. Everything looks old to me. Too weak to keep a hold.
And the first offering is not close. Fastball is outside. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
1-0.
Not even close there. Now 2-0. Lyle leads off second with nobody out. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. And fires in a fastball at 95. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder Jacob Young.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one
Ball
misses,
one, no strike.
and that is ball one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately
no
you
strike.
either have it or you don't.
No outs, runners at first and second.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the... It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
C.J. Abrams now at the plate. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
2-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
Pulls that one foul. In the air to left center. Adele sizing this one up. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the runner from third. Not in time. He's safe.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside. Three balls, no strikes.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Luis Garcia will hit next. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here in this inning. First an error and now a passed ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering way off the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
So bases all loaded up. Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one not close. And that's ball three. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped to short. They get the force. They limit the damage here. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6 and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Angels 12 and the Nationals 3. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joe Adell.
Well, I'm a skate if that's the case. I'm okay either way. Now you the topic for my next single, yeah. So give me space, feel away. I'm okay either way.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-3.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up next, Lamont Wade Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bell. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
Maybe it ain't for you. You want the stardom and the fame, but refuse to pay dues. Ain't nothing in this game getting handed to you. It took me 25 years to get a #1 hit.
Bunted back towards the mound. On to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 7th inning coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. That one way outside, ball 1. Fastball is outside. That one misses. And now 3-0. Foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Man at first, nobody out. Now it's going to be Brady House.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bell gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Not even close there. 2-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the right fielder, Dalen Lyle. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And that's outside.
No strike.
First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounded to third, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, and everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Here's the catcher to hit, Riley Adams. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. Bases juiced, no outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Adele moving back on it. Out of here, and that's a grand slam. His 4th home run of the season. A 4 spot on the board. It's 13-7.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like
That's
it's a
ball
clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
That missed
Three
by a
ball,
lot. Ball
no
three.
strike.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That's in there. Strike one.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, C.J. Abrams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some
Count
point, that
1-0.
starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One down, base is empty. And that one
2 balls,
way
no
outside. 2-0. And delivers
3-0.
outside. Out to short. Now 2 out. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. Slides, but it gets by him. Two outs, runner at first. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. Wood, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside
2-0.
low, and that's ball 2.
I got 3-0.
In the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Rip towards third. Zips it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the damage in the inning came right here for the Nationals. A grand slam home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Calls it in, and there's one away. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a drive, deep right field, on its way. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-7.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Trevor Williams done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 61 takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So 1 out, nobody on. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So a man at first. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. The 0-1. Trying to move him over here. To second for one. Over to first, but he beats it. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. That one is gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they boost their lead. It's 16-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Slings to first. Third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe. Zephyr John back to work. That's outside. 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And that's down and away.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. .3-1 is on the way. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Forget it. His 14th of the year. It's 16-8.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Now here is Josh Bell. And now 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Now a pop-up on the infield. Rengifo. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman Brady House.
And now up for Washington, Brady House. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. Now one missed.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying onto the track. And he makes the catch. Two down, bases empty. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, not close. And that's in the dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting catcher, Riley Adams.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Pitch misses there. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 17-8.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 61 gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Ryan Ludus.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now it's the right fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 18-8.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Christian Moore. Right through there for a strike. Ludus, a 6'5" righty, 26 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Bunting, and he pops it up. Bell snags it on the run.
Now that is shortstop, Kevin Newman.
And next for the Angels, Kevin Newman. Puts a bunt down. Bell. The flip to the pitcher covering. And there's 2 away.
Now that is third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Back here at Angel Stadium at the plate, Jacob Young.
I mean, his pitch.
Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball.
No strikes.
Young gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's down and away.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. They get 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here is James Wood. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 39. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Ball 1, no strike.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Garcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Way outside.
No
That's ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's the automatic. Late swing, foul to the left.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next, Field Washington, the designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
First and second, 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. That's way outside. And that's ball one. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside. Now one missed.
No strike.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, it's the good part. When you living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of me.